Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Shaving with Rich. I am stoked for this shave. It's going to be great. I'm going to tell you what, it's just something that has made my day. It's really great. It's wonderful to be part of such a great community. Um, I'm referring to friends that I have in the community, but I'm also referring to the bigger picture, which is the community that I've built on Facebook, Rich Man Shaving Group. That's my group. We're having a great time meeting people all over the world. We all share the same passion in common. It's just a great place where you can escape the craziness of the world. Whatever you're doing, everybody has stresses in this world, and you just come together. You hang out with your friends, with the guys in the group, the girls in the group, just kind of like bro it out, whatever. So many live shaves, so much interaction going on. There's a wealth of information and resources and people literally at your fingertips to answer any of your questions that you may have on anything shaving related period. I guarantee somebody, even if it seems like a far-fetched, shot in the dark, somebody in that group is going to know something about that, even if it's a rare thing in the or a vintage find or whatever. You have questions, we have like the most amazing group of resources available through all the fantastic members in my group. So I'm excited about that. In fact, what shaving is to me has brought just an immense amount of things for me to be grateful for. Friends, understanding about life. It gets deep, ladies and gentlemen. My dad, the relationship that I had with my dad before he passed away, being able to share my passion of shaving with him, and after 50 years of shaving with an electric razor, him to allow me to teach him how to shave the right way, the best way, and for him to embrace and understand it and love it, and then share it with his son. It's just been amazing. It's helped me understand shaving on such an amazing, deep level than what people would think of just walking through the store, picking up groceries, picking up the odds and ends, the things that you need. Oh yeah, I'm out of razors, grab something to shave with. Okay, grab a can of this, grab some of that. Holy cow, what? $25 for 5 car? Oh man, there's got to be something, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Then I found this. Anyways, long story short, one of my good friends, Dave Calley, he's actually one of my moderators in the group. I have a lot of great moderators in my group on Facebook. The links are always in the descriptions of the video. If you're new to wet shaving, man, I'm telling you, this is where you need to be. If you're a hobbyist and this is something that's more passionate, I'm telling you, this is where you need to be. If you just need an escape from the craziness of life and you just want to go bro it out with some of your friends that share similar interests or whatever, if you're just trying to learn, that's where you need to be. Rich Man Shaving Group on Facebook, where you need to be. Also, subscribe to my channel. Click the link for the bell so you can be notified. And this is going to be a great shave. I know I spent a few minutes going into the intro, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm coming up on my birthday on Saturday, June 1st, and I'm actually going to be doing a sale to celebrate my birthday and to share with you guys my passion, and to make it something that will be a celebration not just for me but also for you, celebrating shaving, celebrating my birthday, and passing on something to you. So just so you guys know, I'm going to add a code for any of you guys that are in my group, any of you guys that are subscribed to my channel. any of you guys that want to help just enjoy this hobby that we have, wet shaving, I'm going to do a code that's going to be 20% off of your order. Whether that's you know, a simple brush, or if it's a more expensive brush, or whatever, synthetic knot, or if you want like a higher end knot. Anyways, it's going to be 20% off either way. So it's going to be the code is going to be happy birthday 20, if I can fit it. Actually, no, it's not. It's not. I think that might be too long. We're just gonna put HB20. So 4 characters. HB20 is what it's going to be. Anyways, so you guys can look forward if you've been wanting to get a brush. Visit my site. I'm gonna be dropping brushes. And, you know, between now and my birthday coming up on Saturday, I'll just show you a few right now, a few handles. And this actually happens to be a Luxe. This is an Ultra Luxe, not 26 millimeter. But this is one brush that will be put on there and available. I'm going to put them available. This is showing like a 26 millimeter. But there's actually room for 30 millimeters, so I'm going to let you guys decide on each of these brushes whether you want a 26 millimeter knot option or a 30 millimeter knot option on any of these brushes. So you can see they'll all be priced differently, but no matter how you choose, you're going to win because you're going to get 20% off for my birthday. Here's another option right here. It's just, if you love red, this is just beautiful. I'm just, for the sake of the video, going to put the same knot in all these brushes to give you an idea. So these are some of the brushes that are going to become available right here. This is you know, 26 millimeter, but there's clearly room to expand that out to 30. All these brushes are that way. Beautiful in their own right. All right. Couple more, and then we're gonna get into the shave. This is just a sneak peek here, guys. There's more brushes to come, and I have all the brushes that are already there as well for you to see. Hopefully you enjoy these. If you like 26 millimeter knots, great. If you want to go something bigger, these will fit bigger. 30 millimeter knots as well. Really beautiful, incredible. So just a little bit of a peek on some of these. You know, they all look great. They all are going to feel great. I mean, just look at this and how you can just grip these things. These are going to be really high end. I make them, I aim to please. And nice, bright, happy colors. Anyway, so that's what we got here. So remember, HB20 to save 20% on your order. All right, guys. So getting to the shave, I'm already 9 minutes into this. I'm going to be using London right here. This is from the club, Peter Sharkalis' club right here. And it is fantastic. It's Earl Grey, black currant, and it also has lemongrass in it as well. So I'm going to be using this brush in my shave. This is a Richman, you know, shaving brush with an S-1 Innovator. So that stands for silver tip. It's my silver tip Innovator. And it's great. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to start soaking this brush now. And let me get that going. While that's soaking here for just a bit. I'll show you the razor that I'm going to use. Now this is actually a timeless open comb bronze razor. Starting to patina a little bit. So I have to decide whether I want to clean this back up and make it shiny or allow it to continue to patina naturally. So anyways, this is a 0.78 gap, and it's an open comb. So you can see here, it's there's no bars in it or anything like that. It's just the open comb, and this thing is made to take beards down. This thing is incredible. I put in a Gillette silver blue blade. First use, Gillette silver blue. Should be a good combination. And I'm excited for it. So, I love this razor. I do love it. And it should really make easy work of this. I ordered the matching splash for London, so it is going to be on the way. But I am going to just use what I have, compromise or whatever. Improvise, not compromise, improvise. And I'm going to use another one of A&E's products, and that is from my SoCal Hipster right here. I love this scent, and although they're not the same scent, I'll be happy rocking both of these for me until my London post-shave comes. But man, I'll tell you, I'm so stoked for this. So 1 second while I let this brush soak for just another minute. I'll be right back, and we're going to rock and roll. All right, perfect. So we're back. My brush has been soaking. It's good and hydrated. It's ready to go. I haven't used any post-shave product whatsoever. I did shower, but I'm not fresh out of the shower. So any effect that I would have had from that, opening the pores, that's all gone. I'm literally just stepping up to the sink. I'm going to be using some great products right here, and we're going to get a great shave. I don't think that my shave is going to take that long. I've been a little bit long-winded here, but for good reason. And, you know, we're just going to take it from there. But I am going to tell you a little bit about how this all came about. I use some great products this is another product that I use. This is how I got Dave Cowley, who sent me London as a gift. Thank you so much, Dave. I appreciate you. He's one of my brothers in the brotherhood that we have on Facebook in our group. People from all over the world. It's a great thing. Anyways, I became a huge fan of this soap right here, SoCal Hipster. If any of you guys saw my review, I actually lathered up. I wiped off all the soap, and I shaved a 3-pass shave with one of my most aggressive razors, this razor right here, on only residual slickness, straight up. So, anyways, it proved its point. So, I became a huge fan of this soap and of A&E back then. I actually didn't join the club because I've got, hundreds of soaps. But at the time, but I let Dave know just how incredible this soap is. He ordered it. He became a super fan of it. And he sent me this soap that's only available in the club. It will be released to the public a little bit later. But anyways, long story short, I just went on and I became a member of the club myself yesterday or the day before. And I ordered some other exclusives that will be coming here and I'm excited about. So anyways, This is a new formula from the original that I got when this was released like a year ago or so. And they're both great, but I like this formula even better. So I'm just gonna set this on the shelf, set it aside. Now you know. Thank you, Dave Cowley. You're the man. He does great lives in our group. And let me get into this right here. So right off the puck, I love the smell. To me, it's bright. It's perfect for spring or summertime. Dave says that it's a year-round scent for him. For me, it's a spring and summer scent. It's just, to me, I love the brightness of it. I think that it's blended very well. So you get the Earl Grey and the black currant. I think that's adds a little bit of the sweeter notes to it. But what makes it bright is the lemongrass that is in here. And it's not lemongrass like punch you in the face lemongrass, like where it like shifts the whole symphony that he's creating here with these three elements. It's not dominant, it's just it's there. Um Almost like if you're just walking in nature, you kind of can smell some of these other scents as you're walking down a path or something like that, and it's pleasant, but it doesn't knock you in the face, punch you in the face with it. So that's the effect that I get here. I still smell the other elements blended so smoothly and so nice that it is wonderful. It's sweet, but it's also green and vibrant and bright. And for me, that this is like a perfect spring and summer scent. It just makes you feel alive. It opens your senses. It's a happy scent. It's a vibrant scent, and it just seems. I smell it and it's like optimistic or something. If I felt bad, if I was feeling down, if I was feeling a little gray, I was feeling like a little bit just worn out, or I just wasn't feeling like I'm firing on all cylinders, or that I had the motivation or whatever about life, like maybe I'm taking life for granted a little bit. If I just smell this, it'll kind of like bump my mind just enough to be like, hey, there's some brightness in life. There's some, yeah, it's beautiful. It's it's a happy scent. It's a vibrant scent. It's a full of life scent. All right, I know I'm going crazy on that. So if that is my description on the scent for what it's worth. Now, let's get down to business. I got this brush right here. It's been soaking. And the razor I'm using, listen, this thing, I'm not going to just wipe the soap off and shave with residual slickness, even though I could. I am going to make this thing perform all the way. So, got the soap here. I'm actually just dip it in water a little bit right here. Got some water in it, and I'm just gonna dump it out right here. So got here, and I'm gonna load this thing up. If any of you guys know much about my Innovators, these things perform like no other. And that's it. Well, I mean, you just saw me do that. That's it. That's more than plenty. I'm going to get my face wet. Watch how this lathers up. And with no pre-shaved products or nothing, I'm only using this soap right here. It's just right there. You can see Add a little bit of water. I mean, this thing will lather up. This is good to shave with right now. If you want to get crazy and play with your soap, feel free. So, my face hasn't even really had time to take in the moisture and to take in the moisture into the whiskers, which you do when you get out of the shower or anything like this. I'm very confident in the soap, the slickness, and in my choice of razor and blade. I think that we're going to be totally good. There you go. I'm loaded up for tons more passes. And if I wanted a more voluminous lather, I could definitely do that. For sake of time, I'm going to get to it and I'm going to show you what this thing will do in not very much time. So just let me get to work, show you, and that'll tighten it up for the video. And you can see me get on the track with the Ferrari right here. If you're in a hurry and you need to have your go-to stuff that you know that you can perform in a hurry in a tight spot time-wise, then it's good to know your lineup. But most of the time I like to just enjoy my shaves and take as much time and forget about time, to be honest. So a couple things about the shave club, shaving shop, the club online is there's a bunch of products that are available to the public, and then there's exclusive products that are made available first to and exclusively to club members. To become a club member, it's $12.95 for 6 months access to the club. It gets you 20% discount on all of your orders, and it gives you access to what they call the back room, and that's where these exclusive products are available. When you're in the back room, it shows all the products that are available, including the ones that are available to the public, and the exclusive products as well. This timeless razor is made to just, it's a workhorse. And I love it. It's too aggressive for some, but I love aggressive razors, efficient razors, and this does the trick for me, and I love it. Of course, razors, that's really kind of like a personal preference thing. Everyone knows that I am a huge fan of aggressive razors, although I'll shave with any razor and get a good shave out of it. Wow. That's good right there. All right. So, just to show you how much more soap I have in this brush after using it for one pass, we're just going to do this. That's just a few seconds loading and lathering it on my face, not even putting it in a bowl or nothing. Very slick. There we go. Now, I always keep a little in my left hand, lather mittens as I call them. And this is the home stretch right here. Gonna go across the grain. It's a very close shave, but I'm gonna take it closer when I go against the grain. You hear that? I actually picked up over a blemish, like a little bit of a skin blemish right here, so that might show. I'm not sure if it'll show or not. Yeah, perfect. So a lot of people, they do like a 2-pass and a cleanup. I do a 3-pass and a cleanup. That's just me. And my face and skin can handle it. But to each their own. Literally, like what works for you, do it. And the more that you shave and the more you hone in your technique, I shave with a lot of different razors, so I think become kind of like a sixth sense, or it's just I'll pick up a razor and I have a sense about how to drive it, you know? Maybe that helps me to be able to chase like fantastic shaves. Call that a speeding ticket, I guess, but it was a face blemish. It was, just sitting there, almost like a pimple or something. That's kind of like when the police like set you up in a trap or something, a speeding trap or something, and they nail you. So they always look way worse on camera when they're bleeding than they actually are in real life. This shave is incredibly close. It's BBS all day long. I'm being extremely meticulous with it. But as you can see, that razor is like a samurai sword. And for me, it does the trick in an awesome way. Now that I rinse, I can feel a little bit. I can still pick up there. They say don't chase BBS. I do. It's just for me though. And I never get like too overly irritated or whatever, unless I go really crazy. But I think over time I've learned my limits. It's just become more intuitive now, you know. Starting out, I recommend just choose one razor. don't deviate. One soap, one razor, one brush, and just do that for like a month, even 2 months. You can get that dialed in for you. Awesome. My face feels good right now. Is that still bleeding or did it stop? I don't know. I'll show you how easy it is to take care of that. It's not really hardly even doing anything because it was hardly anything to begin with. Rub a little bit of alum on that. Boom, you're done. That's it. All right, guys. So my skin actually feels really good. I can call it quits. I don't even need to add a post-shave product. I can feel my face feels like it does when it's hydrated. Even after I pat my face down with the towel, I can still sense that hydrated feeling in my skin. So I'm actually good here, but just because I have it here, I may as well just throw this on. If you got it, use it. Love it. That's great. That's a great shave. That is Rich Man Strong all day long. I love it. I love the smell of that. That also is a happy spring, lively scent without the green notes. There's no green notes in that. But it's awesome. So I am stoked. That is incredible. Right there. I can just put my hands on my face and know even right now, before the pores have even closed up all the way, they'll even feel better. But this is a fantastic shave. Thank you so much, Peter Sharkalis, for being passionate about your art and for making great products and always pushing the envelope, creating new iterations of products that are already great. Where can I make them better and better and better? I really appreciate that. I appreciate the quality of your soap and your line, and I look forward to getting more of it. So anyways, I'll leave a link below for the shaving shop, the club online, where you can go in there and you can just buy what's available to the public, or if you want to become a club member, $12.95 gives you 6 months access to the back room, where you can get up all the exclusive and get 20% off on all of your purchases for 6 months. So anyways, thank you so much. We'll see you guys in another episode of Shaving with Rich. Don't forget the code for my brush drops as you see them drop. HB for happy birthday, HB20 for 20% off. We'll see you guys soon. Enjoy. Take care. As always, thanks for watching, and if you want to be notified when my videos come out, just click the bell next to the subscription. You can also find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.